Live has its own set of audio effects, and they are found in the Live Devices folder, Audio Effects. And as with many things in Live, the keys to learning about what's going on in here are within the program. And here's what I mean. If I go down through here with my arrows and I hit a right arrow and I look at all these options and go back out and go down in here, it can be a little bit like overwhelming, right? So here's what I suggest. I would go right up here to the audio effect rack. And in here are the keys to the families of audio effect processes. Okay, audio effects are anything that happens after the sound that modifies it in any way at all. And a good place to start, say in this instance, I have a voice.
No more sickness, no more sorrow, no more pain. No more sickness, no more sorrow, no more pain.
I would just start with voice processing folder. Now there are 3 places that plugins get added. One is the master. Master plugins are for every single track in the whole schmeal. They're usually corrective type of plugins. A lot of them emulate channel strips on vintage consoles, okay? So that's the master. The other place that they get put on is clip-based effects. If I wanted to put my favorite preacher of all here,
no more sickness,
Evie Hill, if I wanted to stick him in a crunchy kind of a guitar amp sort of a setting, I would do a clip-based effect. Why? I don't want this crunchy sound over all the tracks in my mix.
No more sickness, no more sorrow, no more pain.
Okay. And then there are salt and pepper effects. Those are sends and returns. They're easy to set up. They're right here, S, R, and out here I have A and B. I can create a new send by just saying return track. Don't get confused by send and return, and don't even think about how it's named. You just basically say, go here and come back. And out here would be my salt and pepper type of flavored effects, stuff that I want just in slight amounts. These are my reverbs and my delays. If I wanted to put Evie Hill in some kind of an emulated church sort of a sound, I would just get a little bit. So I'd take this and put it on a return, say A. Okay, and now that it's there, I would go to my track, lift the send to A.
No more sickness, no more sorrow, no more pain. No more sickness, no more sorrow, no more pain. No more.
And then I have just a little bit. Okay, so that is the overview. The other thing is that audio effects come in vast amounts of varieties. And it all comes from this world here. This is actually a picture of my friend Andrew's studio here in LA. We're just acquaintances. We're not, buddy old pals, but we know each other. When in Live they say channel strip, that's what that would be. Vintage Neve channel strip. It's running your audio signal down one of those. And you see all these plugs and these patch bays? That's why they're called plugins, okay? And in the AU and VST world, they're as varied as they are in Andrew's place. It goes crazy on and on. Okay, so that's the big overview, and this is how you learn yourself about these things. If you're doing a DJ set, add some of these to your master fader and see how it works. One last thing. So if I have a mastering rack on my master fader, I get in here, I open up my chains, I open up my devices. Do not hesitate to start running some stuff through here and rearranging things. In this way, you can understand how things really sound. Rearrange things, turn them on, turn them off. And this is how you can really understand what these things are doing. Okay, so in the next session, we are going to get busy with actually doing stuff just like this.